Hi, it's Charles at Empress Mills, and today we are looking at the items in the Olfa Premium Quilt Making Kit or set. It is absolutely fantastic if you are already a stitcher, already a quilter in particular, or it also makes a wonderful present. So particularly thinking about Christmas coming up, it makes a fantastic little gift set almost as well. It comes with 3 core Olfa items. These are the items themselves. You've got the classic 45mm Olfa rotary cutter, which we'll take a closer look at in a moment. The frosted quilt ruler, and also a self-healing cutting mat which features both inches and on the other side a centimetre grid for you to use, and they all come with multiple different angles. That comes with multiple different angles marked on it as well. The ruler itself is something I just want to pick up on because it is their frosted finished ruler, which is absolutely super. As you can see, it's got that frosted finish to it, but that's wonderful. When it's pressed onto your fabric, you can see straight through that frosting with no problem at all. But what the finish does is it means you can move it freely over your fabric, but when you apply just the gentlest bit of pressure, it starts to grip your fabric. Can you see how that's gripping so well? No pressure, and it slides, and it's easy to move around to line up your markings. Soon as you press, it grips. All of the numbers are clearly visible through that frosted finish as well. That's something that I am sort of really keen to stress, but it just gives you that extra bit of safety, that extra bit of grip when you're cutting. The cutter, I mentioned that we will come back to it. It's the 45mm. Here's an open one I've opened earlier. And it is the classic, one of the all-time favourites Olfa cutters. It's the 45mm size, so brilliant for single fabrics through to multiple layers, and does feature this integrated blade cover, which is so easy to use as well. The blades, you don't get any actual spare blades with it, but it just takes the traditional Olfa 45mm spare blade, which you can stock up on when you need it. But they do last a long time if you treat them well. When I talk about treating them well, the key thing to that is not cutting paper with it, of course, stick to fabric, but also the surface you're cutting on. You're getting an Olfa mat in this set. It's wonderful to cut onto. It actually helps protect your blade and preserve the life of your blade by using that mat, because it's just a softer finish mat. It's one of their self-healing options, but it just protects the blade rather than blunting it on that finished surface as well. So all in all, a wonderful little set. The dimensions of the different items, that is an 18-inch board, 18 by 12 inch, yes, an 18 by 12 inch board, and it is it a 6 inch? I think it's a 6.5 inch frosted square ruler, and then I've obviously already mentioned the 45mm cutter itself as well. Of course, if you have any questions, you know what to do. Please leave us a comment, message us through the website, or don't hesitate to pick the phone up. We would be delighted to help with any queries on either this item or, of course, any of the other products here at Empress. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.